This is a different kind of video for today because I just wanted to talk about this topic because I'm getting genuinely pissed off with the amount of videos that are coming into my recommended that are like scammer, get scammed, and all these sort of scammer videos to do with Save the World, Rocket League, and all that sort of thing. And I'm just wanted to talk about it because it's getting to the point where I can't take it anymore. I've only ever made like one other video than this, and that was the Chug Jug video that I made a long time ago, like months and months ago to this point. But this isn't really targeting Fortnite specifically. This is to do with Fortnite, but it's not Fortnite's fault, if you understand what I mean. So basically, scammer gets scammed videos and just scammer videos in general. My opinion on them is they're shite, and personally, I think that it's not right for it to be on YouTube, and for the people who are scammers should be banned and should have a punishment towards them as well, because I completely understand that if someone has scammed someone and you want to get revenge and you want to like teach the scammer a lesson, I completely understand that. But if you are scamming a scammer, you have become part of the problem. Do you see what I'm saying here? But when it comes to scamming on Fortnite Save the World, right, it is really not that hard to scam someone. That's probably what happens so much, and that's also another reason why people can probably make a lot of content off of it. But the thing that annoys me a lot is when people say, I don't scam people, I just scam scammers. Listen to the sentence. You scam scammers. You scam. Even though you're scamming bad people, you're still scamming, and you have become part of the problem, and therefore you are making it worse. And because you're scamming scammers, you are, like, I guess, encouraging other people to go, oh, I'm going to scam loads of scammers, and then it becomes a big thing, and then it keeps going on and on and on, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Just from scamming scammers is not going to stop the problem. It may teach a couple of them a lesson, but that's not going to stop anyone in the long and the short of it. The easiest way to stop scammers is just to ban them. Just ban them from the game. That teaches them a fair enough of a lesson, or ban their account, because then they have to make a new account, they have to rebuy Save the World again unless they can download it from some other place, and that solves the problem for a little bit. That would do more work than if you just scammed a scammer, because then they can still play the game, and they can just scam other people to get their stuff back. So that isn't really a good solution. If you do scam and you're watching this video right now, you're just a scummy person, and you should stop. But me telling you to stop is not going to make you stop. But until you get banned or have something really bad happen to you in the game, and that makes you feel like you want to quit the game, you're never going to understand how much that hurts other people when you take their stuff that they've worked for. I don't really want to sound dramatic with what I'm about to say, but when you take someone's items that they've worked hard for, like on any game, if you take someone's stuff that they've worked for, they've played hours for, it really upsets them and pisses them off to the point where they don't even want to play the game anymore. And that's why these companies need to do more about scammers and deal with the problem at hand, because they're going to lose players who play their game because people are just going to be fed up with it. They don't want to play the game anymore. They're tired of getting scammed. They're tired of wasting their time playing the game just so that they can lose everything that they've done, pretty much. You can call me a baby or like a pussy or whatever, but I had the same similar experience on Rocket League. I spent like hundreds and hundreds of pounds on the game, on keys and crates probably. Like, I used to buy keys weekly on the game. I'd even do streams on Rocket League, but I don't play Rocket League anymore because my account got hacked and all of my items in my inventory got stolen, and that took me months to get and all that sort of thing, and I just didn't see the point in continuing playing the game because pretty much all my progress was lost. That part sucked the whole enjoyment out of the game for me, and I didn't want to have to spend any more money to get any of the stuff back, and it was too much work to work back up to what I had, so I just quit the game because I didn't see the point in playing it anymore. But like that situation that I was in, and there's probably other people with similar situations or even the same situation, they have felt like that they want to quit the game over it, because some people have even spent money on items and stuff just so that they have a good inventory, and they've invested a lot of their time and a lot of their money just for some random dickhead just to come along and take it all for free. This is a line I've always gone by, and I'm always going to stick to it. If you don't like it when someone does something to you, don't inflict that on anyone else, because, for example, say if you don't like getting scammed, don't do it to someone else, because how do you think they're going to feel? They're going to feel the exact same way if they're bothered about the game. And if they're not bothered about the game, there's still no reason to do it anyway, because just what's the point? If these people were just banned, it would fix the problem a lot more, and it would definitely decrease the amount of scammers in the community, because right now the problem's going to keep getting bigger and bigger unless Epic or something gets done about it, or someone does something about it. Because scamming scammers, it may teach them a lesson, but that's not going to get them to stop. That's going to encourage more people to scam scammers, because then they can use an excuse. Oh, I scam scammers, but you're still scamming people. Just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. You're wasting theirs. And even if they have scammed someone and you feel like that you need to get revenge on them, just report them. That's the easiest thing to do. If you can prove that they have done something wrong in the game and that they have scammed someone, Epic will listen and they will ban them. Scammers in the past and recently have received 2-week bans on Fortnite for scamming people and Save the World, because the people who have reported them have given video evidence or photo evidence or whatever. As long as you have evidence to back it up, like even just a short video clip, if you send that off to them, you can easily get a scammer banned for like a week, a couple of weeks, and even forever if they get reported enough. So it's better to do that than just go out your way to scam them, because they could just report you and then the whole situation's flipped on you. There's also videos out there about people trying to teach people how to scam people and save the world and all that. Instead of using them to actually scam someone, use them as an advantage to what to look out for. Because if you know that scamming method, you can look out for it to see if someone tries to use it on you. And if you do, then you can report them for it, you can catch them in the act, you can record it, and then you can send it off and get them banned. I want to apologise for this video because this was a bit of a moan video. It's just I wanted to make this because I didn't want to just sit in the dark and be quiet. I wanted to express my opinion on this whole topic because it's getting really annoying to the point where everyone thinks it's okay to scam people. I even get things from my friends who say they scam people, and just because you're my friend, I don't agree with what you're doing at all. Like, for any of you who watch this video right now, any of my friends who watch this video, if you have ever scammed someone in your life, I don't agree for whatever reason you did it for. You shouldn't have done it, and you shouldn't do it. And that's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick to it. And if anyone agrees with this, then that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. Just please don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoy and you support what I'm saying. And there'll be more gameplay videos coming out soon on the channel, so be looking forward to that. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.